运气是个旋转门，你要知道何时走进去。欢迎来到 iLucky986 爱幸运紫微斗数，我是郑老师。如何卖掉危机，买进机会？让我用紫微斗数为您解答。如果你喜欢我们的影片，记得在 YouTube 订阅 iLucky986，打开小铃铛，按赞追踪。去脸书搜寻 iLucky986，按赞追踪，就不会错过最新影片、紫微斗数相关讯息。Hello everyone, welcome to iLucky986 Chinese Astrology 紫微斗数 YouTube channel. My name is Serena Zhen. Today, I would like to use Chinese Astrology 紫微斗数 to interpret Kobe Bryant's life briefly. The Western astrologer use birth chart to interpret personality, relationship, and attitude, and so on. In addition, the Western astrologer use astrology calendar or software to check the different star moving paths and what's the influence in your birth chart to know what's happening in your life. In Chinese astrology, we use the star feature in 12 houses and the birth chart's different houses, 四化禄权科技, to interpret the personality, relationship, and attitude, and so on. In transit chart, the 12 houses will change its location. That's according your sexual and your birth year, 天干 is yin or yang. For example, if your 天干 is yang, that means your birth year is 甲、丙、戊、庚、壬. If your 天干 is yin, that means your birth year 天干 is 乙、丁、己、辛、癸. The different houses 四化 always plays important role in Chinese astrology. In Chinese astrology 紫微斗数, we don't need astrology calendar to know the star moving paths. We use the 四化 in the different houses in the transit chart and yearly chart to know what will happen and when the things will be happen. Lu in Kobe Bryant's house of property and Lu transfer the lucky to his house of happy. That means the best thing in Kobe Bryant's life is his family love him and support his dream. When the bad thing in Kobe Bryant's life changed. During the transit chart of 35 to 44 years old, the bad thing changed. The family will be broken by Kobe and his child. Because Kobe's house of self in the transit chart moved to the house of property in the birth chart, and the energy changed from Lu to Ji, that damaged the house of property in the transit chart of 35 to 44 years old. Ji in his house of career, and Ji transferred the unlucky to his house of happy. The worst thing in Kobe Bryant's life is that he needs to work harder than the other person. He paid more of his attention on his work and career, and he couldn't enjoy his life due to his heavy loading in his career. There's self-rule in Kobe Bryant's career house, and he could enjoy his work hard. During 25 to 34 years old is a critical period for Kobe Bryant. Because that's the best thing and the worst thing happen in the same period. We could use your Chinese astrology chart 紫微斗数 to know what's your family personality and relationship. The house of wealth is Kobe Bryant's second daughter's house of self. That's Kongo without the major star inside, and that will use the opposite house major star. The opposite house is 太阳、太阴、文昌 and 文曲. The birth trend in 太阴 and 文曲. In Chinese astrology 紫微斗数, trend is to know how to express the star talent and to fight with the others when the other person would like to challenge her. That's the reason why Kobe's second daughter has the talent and a similar personality such as Kobe Bryant. Why Kobe Bryant and his second daughter died in 2020 helicopter crash. In Chinese astrology 紫微斗数, that's some situation to find out transportation accident such as car accident. This star such as 天机, 文昌 and 文曲 are related to transportation accident. If these stars with G in birth chart, or this star transfer from root to G, or from G to G in transit chart or yearly chart, then we need to check what the house will be influenced. That's Tianji with G in the house of career in birth chart. Tianji with G transfer to Wenchang G to the house of happy and birth chart. The transfer disadvantage in the house of parents from transit chart to yearly chart in 2020. That means Kobe's body didn't have a relationship with government. From Kobe's birth chart, that Kobe's child will make him worry and feel nervous, especially his second daughter. In Kobe's transit chart of 35 to 44 years old and 2020 yearly chart, that's the same sign to show Kobe's second daughter will be disconnected with his family. Kobe's house of property is his second daughter, house of health in birth chart. That's Kobe's house of self in the transit chart, 35 to 44 years old. That's the reason why Kobe and his second daughter died in 2020 helicopter crash together. Thank you.
如果你喜欢我们的影片，记得订阅、打开小铃铛、按赞追踪，就会收到最新影片的讯息。iLucky986爱幸运郑老师，祝福您有幸福美好的一天。